we go through it, and then after birth also we have to leave our job and there for at least like 1 year to get your baby at least your chalne lage, and then you can leave your house for a better future. But I'm really glad to see that so many of women who have been from such a diverse background been here, and I've never seen such a diverse background. Thank you so much, ma'am, for considering me as well in this the fabulous group, and thank you everyone for joining.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Next up, we have Rajshri Dora, ma'am. I request her to kindly address the gathering. We have one more profile who wants to speak, and post that, we'll move on to the unveiling of the book. Okay, ma'am, I'll just take your name. So after that, we'll be moving towards our unveiling of the book, and I request Rajshri, ma'am, to take over.
Namaste. My name is Rajashri Dwara, and I come from the northeast part of India, Assam. And मुझे नहीं पता सबको ये बात पता है कि नहीं, but then नॉर्थ ईस्ट एक ऐसा रीज़न है जहाँ पे हम जैसे कि अदर पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया वहाँ पे पैट्रियार्की ज़्यादा चलती है स्टिल आजकल भी, बट नॉर्थ ईस्ट में वैसा नहीं है. इट ट्रूली डिफाइंस इक्वालिटी. और मेरे घर पे वी हैव 3 सिस्टर्स एंड 1 ब्रदर, बट मेरे पापा मम्मी ने कभी हम तीनों के बीच कभी भी डिफ्रेंशिएट नहीं किया है, इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ दी है. और रही बात जब मैं when I got the opportunity to represent my country internationally, then most of the people were questioning me, are you Indian enough to represent India because of my looks? But then, people do not know the diversity that India holds. And I'm proud to be a part of such a beautiful region. And इसी के साथ मैं ये बोलना चाहती हूँ कि when everyone was talking about environment and protecting nature and self, sometimes we tend to forget to protect the life that exists beneath our feet, the microorganisms. The snails, earthworms, and butterflies are dying every day because of the extensive use of detergent. My project named Project Vox Palette and Pit for the Future Kid, I make pits where I try to, save the microorganisms from the detergents that we use every day. And, when I came to Delhi for the first time, I truly missed the fresh air, the scenic beauty that Northeast hold, and also the little butterflies. I remember I used to chase little butterflies when I was back in Assam. But Delhi में मैंने कभी fireflies देखे ही नहीं. तो मैं बहुत wonder करती हूँ कि ये ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है. ऐसे नहीं कह सकते कि ये सिर्फ दिल्ली का फॉल्ट है, बट हम सारे लोग अगर कलेक्टिव एफर्ट करेंगे, एक एक जन अगर सबके घर पे एक एक पिट बनेगा, तो डेफिनेटली सारे माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स सेफ रहेंगे. आर्ट फॉर्म्स जो हर दिन डाइंग एवरी डे, वो सारे सेफ हो जाएंगे, एंड बटरफ्लाइज एंड ऑल. तो कभी अगर टाइम मिले आप सब इस बारे में भी सोचिएगा, बिकॉज एनवायरनमेंट है, पर माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स के वजह से ही एनवायरनमेंट है. तो हम सबको ये मिलके इस बारे में हमें डेफिनेटली सोचना चाहिए. एंड इफ़ यू ट्रूली want to learn more about my project, you can reach out to me. मेरा प्रोजेक्ट वर्ल्ड वाइड लेवल में नंबर 8 में रिकग्नाइज किया गया है, और ये मैंने अपने घर में, आई कम फ्रॉम अ स्मॉल विलेज इन असम, तो मैंने घर के बैकवर्ड में ही बनाया था ये छोटा सा पिट. मुझे पता नहीं था कि ये प्रोजेक्ट वर्ल्ड वाइड लेवल में रिकग्नाइज करेंगे, बट आई एम सो ग्रेटफुल. एंड एज एवरीवन वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट एम्पावरमेंट, sometimes I believe अगर कोई हमें बोले कि you are empowered, हमें realize नहीं होता है कि empowerment क्या होता है. But then, it's a little sound that's already exists within us, and sometimes we need to listen to the little voice, or always believe in yourself, you know, you are a superstar. And to all the amazing women or people who are sitting here, I'm so grateful to be a part of this group. And yeah, I'm so blessed. और मैं विनाक्षी मैम को भी थैंक यू बोलना चाहती हूँ for this wonderful opportunity. And thank you so much. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. We have Rashmi Shah, ma'am, who wants to address the gathering. I request her to take over the stage. Thank you, ma'am.
A very good evening, all of you. Johar. I am Rashmi Saha. And trust me, I'm very, very happy to represent my very beautiful state, Jharkhand here. Anyone from Jharkhand here, by the way? No? Okay. Oh, is it? Okay, interesting. You know, I have been lucky enough to be traveling all over India and representing every part of it in different ways. But representing Jharkhand is a real pleasure, especially when I am surrounded with such empowered, amazing, powerful women. Thank you so much, Madam Vinakshi, for bringing us all together. और वो जो एक बात किसी ने कही थी, seriously, when you work and you are asked to pay for the recognition, it hurts somewhere. And when you don't, trust me, that's what we are working for, right? There's one thing I really want to just mention here and salute all of you here. You know, we are empowered. We have learned to deal with everything. But ladies, that one moment, I think we all come across that one moment when we have to answer a lot of questions, when we are weak, when we are broken. But because we're empowered, it's very difficult for all of us to show that face outside our rooms or our washrooms. But that one moment, when we win over that moment and we come out with our smiling, gorgeous faces, and and we are inspiration for other women, I really salute all of you and myself for dealing with that moment and celebrating ourselves all over again, and supporting each other here. So just all of you, seriously, super, 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 super proud of all of you and myself. And thank you so much for supporting all of us. Thank you. That's me.
Apart from what all is said, I want to add on here, way back in 2022, we had committed, event is all planned, 20 days left for the launch. My husband is admitted to the hospital and I'm sitting there next to him and doing, so that is commitment. And you can't come here on the crowd and say, and he also was with me here on the stage. He's right now in the restaurant sitting with the high pulse, some issues after COVID. So when you say that, yes, you have to come out with this face, world will not understand your excuses, and we are not made when we can bear a child and compete with the best of the best. So definitely we can, once we decide we have to do it, there's no stopping. I may have cried outside this room, but once I'm here back to work, there's no excuse. That is called competition, and that is what we are here for. We already have a president of India who's a woman. I'm all thanks to the present government without taking names, but I'm still looking forward for a Chief Justice of India who's a female. There's so many things that go up and down. So let's see, the day we have, I from heart can say then that yes, justice is comparable now. So all thanks to you all out here. If we have any other body who's left over, kindly mention the name. And otherwise, we'll just unveil the book and we can have a picture with, you want to speak? Okay, yes. So we'll quickly unveil the book. Okay, quick 2 minutes, please. Thank you so much. Anybody who has something else on mind, you can send us the video. We'll post it on YouTube. It will all be shared with you all. So that's how we can make your reach still bigger. Thank you so much.
Hello, good evening. Without taking a lot of time, I'm just going to be very quick. Thank you so much, ma'am, and your organization, all the volunteers over here. Thank you for your work, hard work, and this recognition. Much like everybody else, I was also, the moment I saw the email, I was like, price kahan likha hai? How much am I going to pay for this? So that's been a very pleasant surprise for me. Very quickly, I'm going to mention my grandmother over here. My grandmother I come from a backward community. My grandmother was illiterate, and she was married off as a child. My grandfather was also a child, 13 years old, 12 years old, extremely abusive marriage. We spoke about a lot of, I think, ma'am who was a geneticist, she spoke about how gut microbes, etc., get passed on from grandmothers and then the mothers and then the child. It's also the trauma that we carry, a lot of intergenerational trauma of the women who've come before us. And so right now I just wanted to recognize a lot of strong women. Abuse is very common in India. 1/3 of women still go through physical abuse, mental abuse. As a psychologist, oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Itisha Nagar. I am a psychotherapist. I've been an assistant professor of psychology in University of Delhi. Just wanted to also highlight over here, just like women's health, women's mental health is also a very important thing. There's still इंडिया में क्या होता है बहुत बार क्या होता है विद पेट्रियार्की औरत को पागल कर देते हैं और फिर बोलते हैं अरे पागल हो गई something like that. So I hope that you present, all of you present over here, all your congratulations to all of you, all you beautiful women present over here. I hope that if anybody around you ever needs any kind of mental health support, even the most successful women sometimes and oftentimes you hear stories of she was stuck in an abusive marriage. Why did she not leave him? There's a lot of biology, psychology, culture, sociology behind this very heavy question, why did she not leave him? I hope any woman that you come across who is in any kind of a physically, emotionally abusive, sexually abusive relationship gets the help that she needs and deserves. That's all. Thank you so much.